Once you wake up in the morning, don't eat nothing. Put your clothes on. Go outside. Just take a walk. Just walk. Get your steps in. You're going to see that weight drop. I'm telling you. Y'all see how it went from this to this? Okay. We're going to talk. Let's go. I still have a stomach, but I see the back fat. It's kind of like, you see. Hey guys, it's your girl Misha. Subscribe to your girl if you're new. 10K steps a day help me lose weight and help me look like this today. And I'm gonna tell you why, okay? First, for those who don't know, I lost over 100 pounds. I lost 60 pounds. I'm always gaining weight, losing weight. And I have that on my YouTube. If you go down to my old videos, you could go down on you could go look at my Facebook pictures, my old Facebook pictures when you saw me like my first time losing my first weight in high school. Like, I have nothing to hide when it comes to my weight loss. But I'm gonna tell y'all something. I used to think I had to run. I had to run out there. I had to run on a treadmill to lose weight. I'm 28, so at this big age, I finally realized that you don't have to do that. You don't have to do that. So, of course, I weight lift in the gym. And my diet is important. You have to change your diet around, but you have to walk, move your body around. Do not feel like you need to go run. If you want to run, that's up to you, but you don't have to. You know what I'm saying? Just walk. I'm talking about walk. Even if you feel like you don't want to walk outside, get you a walking pad. I have that in here in my room. Get you a walking pad and walk on the walking pad. Why are you watching your TV? Why are you on your phones listening to some music? Just walk. And people don't understand that walking really does a lot for you. And I used to be one of them girls who thought walking ain't do nothing for me. You had to be out of breath. Oh my gosh. You know what I'm saying? Feeling like you did something. But walking is important. I'm going to take a walk. I'm going to take my makeup off. We're going to take a walk together. And I'm going to talk about other things about my weight loss journey where I've been feeling like depression. In my past, of course, and just emotionally eating, just doing things like that used to mess me up in my past. So we're gonna go walk together. Get your sneakers up. Let's go. Okay, guys, I'm outside taking a walk. It's been a few minutes. We're gonna walk together. So you guys know about my previous videos, I told y'all that, I gained weight, lost weight, gained weight, lost weight. I just know the code. I think I cracked the code. I've been through the code, but I'm just saying, you have to take a walk. Walking 10K steps. When you're walking, make sure you change your diet. Because people be thinking you could just walk and not change your diet. At least tweak your diet a little, even if you don't want to change it completely, tweak it a little. You know what I'm saying? If you want to drink something that tastes like soda or juice, get a low-calorie drink. That's like 5 calories per bottle. Now, I know what I'm talking about. Them low-calorie drinks, they be like sparkling waters, but they have flavors, and they don't have no sugar. Those type of drinks. If you want that, drink that. Do things like that. If you went through depression before, or you're going through depression, yeah, I know exactly what I'm about to say. I can relate. When you feeling down, you feel like you don't have time for yourself, you feel like you're not happy with yourself, whatever it is, right? You start snacking a lot. You start hiding yourself inside the house. You don't want to see nobody. You don't want to see your friends, your family, because they're gonna be looking at you up and down, funny style. They may not say nothing to you, but you can tell by their face how they feel about you. They look at you up and down girl, you done gain weight, boy, you done gain weight. You know what I'm saying? And especially when you can read somebody's face, is the worst part, because they don't have to say nothing, but you can just read somebody's face. But I understand it all. My best advice to you, coming from somebody who went through these things, just get up. Don't tell nobody you're going on a weight loss journey. Don't tell nobody you're trying to change. Just get up and do it. Just get up and do it. Watch time go by. You start looking like a different person. You come around people, they're going to be like, yo, how you lost all that weight? Yeah. The same people who gave you them dirty looks, they're going to be right in your face asking for advice. Telling you that. Coming from a person who went through it, okay? I understand. You know, I went through a depression before where I had to work like 3 jobs. Like I was working security. I did a story time about this, but I was working security. I was working, I was doing Uber. I was doing Uber Eats. I was a driver for Lyft in my brand new car. I did a whole story time about this, but I've went through that where you know, I didn't have time for myself no more. I was just overeating. I was inside the house. I was worried about paying bills. All I was worried about was money. Money. Like I need to pay my bills. No, I need to keep my apartment. I need to keep things. You know what I'm saying? Then I get over 100 pounds. Bruh, what? Never again. I don't want to ever go through that. Ever. I never thought I could even gain that much weight. Like I didn't know who I was. My breast was huge. You know? I used to cry to myself like, yo, how did I get here? I couldn't walk. Like you see, I can walk now. I thank God for that because I couldn't walk before. My back would hurt less than 5 minutes. I never experienced that in my life. So that's my first time experiencing that. But that's why I said, like, y'all, just do it. Just do it. Just push yourself. Even if you feel like you want to snack and eat, I don't care. Don't do it. Eat a fruit. You know, look at yourself and be like, nah, I need to get here. It's possible. I know in the beginning, you're going to be like, you know, you're going to think to yourself, like, I could never get small like that. You know, trust me. I know it. You know, but you just have to be like, I'm going to just keep going. You just have to keep going. You know how you be seeing people say on social media, consistency is key? It's real. We just don't want to do it. You know what I'm saying? We got to be real with ourselves. We just don't want to do it. But it's true. It's really true. Just don't tell nobody when you're on your weight loss journey. I don't believe in telling people my move. You know what I'm saying? I don't care if you on a water cleanse. I don't care what it is. Don't tell nobody nothing. I don't care. No. When you don't tell nobody nothing, things go right. You feel right. When you tell people things, people want to see, are you still on your weight loss journey? Are you still going to school for this? Are you still trying to do that? They want to see, like, because they already have in their head. Most of them people still have they already have in their head. Most people, not all, but most people already have in their head that you ain't going to do it. So when they come up to you like, you still doing it? They wait for you to say, no. Yeah, okay. Don't fall for that. When it comes to putting in the time, you have to put in the time. You have to find the time. We all don't have time, but we find the time. Please, I'm begging you to find the time because I know the excuses y'all gonna come with. I've been through it, so I'm telling y'all. That's what I'm saying. Please, if you have work at 2 p.m., go wake up, go to the gym at 9 a.m., 10 a.m. Quick 45 minutes won't hurt. Quick 1 hour won't hurt. What you gonna do? You gonna lay in the bed and scroll on your phone? Girl, please. When you walk in, try to walk a little fast. Walk faster. Push yourself to walk faster. Your legs gonna hurt. Your legs gonna burn. Your body gonna be tired. But it's all about pushing yourself. If you don't push yourself, what's the point? You know what I'm saying? Another thing that I don't want to forget to mention. When I go take a walk, I put a long sleeve on. You see it's like 90 degrees outside. With a long sleeve on, it's a little breezy today, so I ain't dripping sweat too bad, but I'm hot, trust me. But I put a long sleeve on purpose because for some reason that weight dropped fast when you put a long sleeve on. You put a long sleeve on, guys, you're gonna see a difference too. You're gonna be hot, but put a long sleeve on, see a difference. See if there's a difference. And then come back to my video and comment below. My camera's about to die, guys. If you want more of these videos, I can drop some more. We could talk about everything when it comes to weight loss, gaining weight, feeling depressed, not feeling yourself. Let me know. I hope you guys can hear me through the outside audio. But yeah.